What is going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, a lot of us are involved with the wrong person, and we know this, but we don't want to give up because we want the love. We don't like being by ourselves. We want the attention. We need companionship. So we'll settle for whatever we can get. But you're selling yourself short because they're giving you nothing more than attention, but they're not giving you the love that you deserve as a human being. And how do you stop yourself from falling in love with the wrong person? Well, you have to take your time. I tell people this all the time. There's nothing wrong with love, but you need to date as long as you can. I'm not talking about date around, but if you're going to date and settle down with just one person, then do that. Take your time with that individual. And even if you're in a committed relationship, you still want to make sure that you're dating. You don't want to commit to something and find out that they were not really the one for you. You don't want to put yourself in a predicament, a situation that you continue to waste your time trying to prove your love to them, and they're not doing anything else but just taking up space in your life. A lot of people do this. They give their hearts away too fast. They give their time away. They give their energy away to the wrong person. And then they come up short and they're trying to figure out, how did this happen? Because you invested so much into the relationship so fast, but they didn't invest the same exact energy and time that you was willing to invest. It takes two, y'all. It takes two to make a good thing go right. And it's impossible for one person to put in all the time and do everything, and the other person just lollygags along, and you think that the relationship is going to work. No, it's not going to work, because what's going to happen is they're going to get tired of you. It doesn't matter how much you put into the relationship to make it work. If they cannot give you the same energy, if they cannot give you the same exact courtesy that you're putting in, it's not going to work. And I see this happen all the time. The reason why marriages and relationships fall apart is because you have one person that's doing more than the other. You have one person that's fighting for the relationship, and the other person simply doesn't know what they want. You have one person that refuses to give up, and another person gave up a long time ago, and they done moved on with their life. Anytime you want to talk about if they're willing to work things out, they can't even give you a straight up answer, because realistically speaking, they've already emotionally detached themselves from you. Take your time. Be patient. Love is beautiful, but you don't want to waste your time falling in love with the wrong person, and you end up trying to pick up the broken pieces of your life and trying to make sense. When somebody else true comes along, you won't even be able to trust them based off of what you just came out of or what you're going through now. You don't want to do that. You don't want to put in years and invest years and time into one person and then come to find out their investment was not on you. They didn't want a return from you. And I'm going to be sad to say, you're not going to get a return on your time, and you're not going to get a return on love. Take your time. Be patient. Make sure that you continue to keep God first. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart open, ears open. Make sure that you take your time with what you're trying to build with this individual. Because a lot of us right now are looking for love. We're looking for companionship. We're looking to start a family. We're looking for all these great things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to make sure that they're the right person for your future and for your destiny. Because if they're not, they will do nothing but take up space in years that you will never be able to replace. All right? Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment in your life. God is bigger than this moment. And that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.